little bit about wow. I wanted to talk wow. I wanted to talk a little bit about wow. Never mind.
Hello everyone, and today we're talking about some more awful people on TikTok. Today we're talking about a person who fakes mental illness for views.
Hello.
She went by Ticsandroses on TikTok. As of today in 2022, I believe her whole TikTok is removed because I took a look there today and I could not find her channel, but many other channels with the same name or similar name. And she was faking Tourette's for views. And not only views, but she also made merch. She made merch and she made money off of faking Tourette's.
Just wanted to give you an update where we were with donations. We're at 230 so far. This is a mix of money made from lives, things like that, and the money from Redbubble. I'm hoping we can hit 1,000 by the end of the year. All this money goes straight to the Tourette Association of America. And remember, they do have that conference coming up on the 14th through 16th, so you don't want to miss it.
She never explicitly said the merch was going to be part of that, and it was never really said, nor did I find out if she actually donated any of that money to the Tourette's Foundation. But either way, making money faking an illness is just straight up disgusting. You're misrepresenting a person's illness that they cannot control. And the way she portrays Tourette's is quite offensive probably to most people. I only met one person with Tourette's, and they only had a whistling tic. They would whistle every once in a while, which they're pretty high functioning in that regard. It wasn't completely debilitating, which was good. And I know about the streamer Sweet Anita, which she has the form of it where she would say curse words, and then sometimes she'd have to mute herself during a stream, which is difficult. But it's awful to make this into a game almost. Like, oh, what new tic could I come up with next?
Hey everyone, it's Emerald, and today I'm going to rate my most common tics. The most common right now is Bee-Boo. Like that. I don't really mind that one too much, and it's kind of become the cat's nickname because I like to Bee-Boo with the cat. I guess I'd rate that like a 7 out of 10. Another one of my somewhat common ones is saying hello repeatedly. For example, I went to the grocery store and they said hello to the same child like 30 times in a row. Just like hello. Yeah, that's more like a 4 out of 10. Another common one is my Tourette's just gets super excited and just goes wow over and over again. That'll give them like a 6 out of 10. And probably my least favorite, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, is anytime I see an axolotl, I go, there's a fish on the floor. There's a fish on the floor. There's a fish on the floor. Which is super annoying, and I don't know why. That's like a 2.
It's weird that she finds it funny to rate her supposed tics. I find that really odd. Just like I was saying earlier, kind of making it into more of a game when mental illness isn't a game.
Some for the stove. It's too hot. Add the drugs. Taco seasoning. Oh. Beans. Jump into hell. Oh god. Oh, it's in my hair. Oh, it's in my hair. Oh, what
I've noticed after every tick she sort of laughs at herself because of how ridiculous she's being, slapping the tomatoes and other things. To my knowledge, with people who have Tourette's, they have a set few of tics. Either be a word, a whistle, a phrase, or an involuntary movement, but it's just a continuous charade for this person.
Nursery rhymes with Tourette's. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down. He's now. Bye-bye. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock and stole his cock. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger. He's a hoe.
Now let's get into some of the proof we have that she is in fact lying about having Tourette's. And I'm not just speculating. People dug deep. Where she had another channel based upon crystals and she never showed a tick at all.
Talk about cleansing a space. Physically cleaning up your space is an important first step that people don't often think about when it comes to energy cleansing. While cleaning up, throw open those windows to let out that stagnant energy and let the fresh air in. Here at the Priory, we like to incorporate the elements into our cleansing. We'll take all 4 elements and walk around the perimeters of our home to clear the energy. First, we'll walk around with air and fire using incense, some bound herbs such as sage, or loose incense on charcoal. After that, we'll walk around once again using salted water for water and earth. Lastly, we take a bell to bring in that good energy.
Now to put a little icing on that liar cake, some family members actually came out and exposed her, saying that she was never diagnosed, nor did she show any signs. And further evidence, with other video clips of her in the past, she again showed no signs of tics or Tourette's at all.
It gets even worse. There's an entire Reddit community made around this person and the accusations that they have been lying about their illness, and it got to the point where even family members of this person have spoken out and stated that they were in fact not diagnosed with Tourette's, and that in the entire time that they have known them, they stated that this person was never diagnosed with Tourette's to their knowledge. In a response to a lot of the backlash, Ticsandroses decided to hold up what they claimed to be a medical document in a video. This document is supposed to share all of the things Ticsandroses has been diagnosed with. However, on this Reddit page, many have torn it to shreds. The most interesting thing to me was an intern's perspective on the document, pointing out a lot of mistakes that normally would have been detected by doctors reviewing the paperwork. Mistakes such as the full illness not being written out and only abbreviated, such as PTSD being written instead of post-traumatic stress disorder. PTSD was also written twice, which is something that should have been caught by multiple reviewers or doctors. Another issue is the fact that the logo on this paper was actually pointed out as being outdated. Many other inconsistencies were also discussed throughout this Reddit post, but it all concludes that many speculate that this document was fake. One thing I noticed was that at the bottom of this document, it stated that Ticsandroses apparently began experiencing tics at the age of 6 to 7 years old. However, family members have reported Ticsandroses never having symptoms or being diagnosed with Tourette's.
And there you have it. People on TikTok just love playing limbo. It's how low can you go? Moral of the story, please don't fake mental illness for clout, money, views, whatever it is. It's just awful. And it puts a bad light on people who may actually have these mental illnesses, thinking it's the same kind of cash grab as Ticsandroses. So please don't call people out unless you have good evidence or good reason to believe that they are faking. Anyways, that's all for today. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!